From Daikin Park in Houston, Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And today on the hill, Hunter Brown. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
That one ripped, but foul. Up and in, and it's a ball to strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch misses. The Orioles have raced out of the gate to start the season. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, going 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Going, gone. All muscle to center field, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now, Kobe Mayo. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Next offering way off the plate.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a pitch. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Enrique Bradfield Jr. tosses to first, and they get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped towards third. Paredes fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Kodai Senga.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Corrals it. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. 1-1.
1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a foul straight back. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boom. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman. Brown back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey.
Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And the batter now, Max Clark. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Clark launched a homer in his most recent game. That one pulled foul. Next offering away upstairs. And misses inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ethan Salas. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Waste no time there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Cooper swings through it for strike 1. Outside. And a count even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mountcastle in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Rutschman, the runner at third. Clark at second. Salas over at first with one away. That one found hard the other way.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. And now it's filled up 3-2. 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. The Astros have some action in their pen. Forrest Whitley preparing to come on if needed. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases loaded, 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. It's 5-1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a chance for Kobe Mayo. First and third, 1 down. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay to third. The tag out. But 2 runs come in on the play. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. The new pitcher in the game, Forrest Whitley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, YR3. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Oh, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to center. Bradfield under it. Hauls it in for the out. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits.
And that one handled. Slinging it to first in time. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bell with some impressive production lately. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now that number 13.
2 down, base is empty. Max Clark, the next to hit for the Orioles. Walked his first time. Ball one there. Clark, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It might be
2
time
balls,
to
2
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing this time. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, center field. 1 away. The right side. There's one. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. To the right side, and that chance handled. That's the third out. Inning over. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cooper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
One strike.
Sliced hard, but foul. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball. 1-2.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit for Houston, YR3. And ball 1.
Ball. 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Clark going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And that drops in for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Whitley back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a curve is down and in.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kobe Mayo. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch swinging.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. The Orioles up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
No, he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Westburg up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Bradfield, the runner at second with one away. Check on the runner. Bradfield dives back in safely. Westburg started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A two-run homer, second home run of the inning for them, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Forrest Whitley won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Digging in, Max Clark. He is struck out and he is walked. That's outside, and that's ball one. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even, seriously, I don't believe that.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. Well struck right field. Suzuki going back on it. It's a bomb. A 3-run dinger. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 13-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound. Luis.
Ball 4, take the base.
13-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our...